Hello again, guys. Simon Davis here. Good morning. Hope you slept well. Hope you can stand up on the floor beneath you, because if you can, you're blessed. Hope you opened your eyes and seen colour, seen the beauty of the world, because if you did, you're blessed. You're blessed beyond belief, guys. Feel it. Feel it deep within, because you are blessed. If you can talk, you are blessed. Think of that guy on Britain's Got Talent who won, who couldn't talk. We have a lot of advantages, guys, with the simple basic necessities of life that we take for granted. So you just got to wake up and be grateful for where you are in your life right now in order to move forward. Be grateful for your house, your car, your family, your friends, a few material things you have that help you to feel fulfilled. Even though fulfillment is not found in material things, fulfillment is found in spiritual offerings, like powerful messages shared with the world that's going to make an impact, that's going to last a lifetime, that's going to last for centuries on the internet. Because your car you can't take with you, your house you can't take with you, but powerful, impactful messages like this and what you can create as well, you can take with you. Well, you can leave behind, you can leave behind for the world to see. So guys, I want to ask you a question, because if you ask the right questions in the world, if you ask the right questions, you can move forward in life, because it's all about questions you'll find on this journey. The questions you ask yourself and the questions you ask others. So I want to ask you the right question. I want to ask you quite powerful questions to help you think for a bit. So, did you go to work this week? If you did, can you comment below whether you did or not? If you didn't, comment below, and then I can be inspired by your path and be empowered by your path, and you know, that's how it works. But if you did, then comment below. Second of all, did you enjoy that job that you went to? You don't have to answer them all, it's up to you. Depends how far you want to go. If you want to, the more vulnerable you are in life about owning up to where you are and where you want to go, truly be truthful to yourself, the faster you will get there. The less pride we have about where we are, if we're not in a situation we want to be in, the more you open up, the faster you will move towards getting what you really, truly want, and that's freedom, mostly want. So, did you enjoy the job you were at? Or did you just go to that job to pay the bills, to make some money? Because it's okay, because that's the model that we've all been born into. It's okay. But if you didn't enjoy it, then you know the way you get out of that job you don't enjoy is you just decide right here, right now, because the only time is now, guys, like I've been mentioning. Last week at your job doesn't exist anymore. It's just mere memory in your mind. And the next week that's ahead of you does not exist yet. So you can choose to make a decision now to completely turn your life around. Now is the only time you can ever decide that you want more from life. And you're going to take notice of the people who are trying to help you get more from life. Whether it's me or anybody around you. Personally, I don't mind if it's me or someone else. It's the people you're drawn to, the people you're attracted to, the people you like the most, the people who are making the most impact in your life at the minute. So did you go to work? Did you enjoy it? And were you just doing it for money? It's okay, because it's a good bridge. But you know, guys, it's not going to get you to where you want to be, is it? It's not going to get you to where you want to be. So what is going to get you to where you want to be? It's not about the physical. Someone mentioned yesterday, not mentioning any names because I've forgotten his name, he's out my life already in my mind, I'm not really bothered, that I'm not where I want to be right now, physically, in the physical world, in the reality. That's okay. I'm where I want to be in the mind, and that's all that matters. And it is hard. It's flipping well hard. It's flipping ridiculously hard when you haven't got the right guidance. I've been there. I've been there for 6 years. For 4 years, and I stopped doing what I was doing. Probably as someone, if anyone's been around me for that long, you'll know. I struggled my ass off the first 4 years. But you don't have to, because you can follow someone who's been through the struggle and you can learn what works now. You get me? You can save 4 years of your entire life. 4 years of the crying. 4 years of the depression. Not depression, fully of 4 years, but up and down. There was ups and downs. Guys, I said I was going to open up. There was ups and downs. But you don't have to go through that as hard if you follow a path of least resistance now. You won't have to go through that hardship because you'll be doing it right first time, not the 100th time like myself. And this is why I talk with passion, this is why I talk with energy, this is why I talk with impact, because I've been there. And as you can tell, I'm not there anymore. Maybe in the physical world I'm in a kind of a just a little bit better place, but I'm going to much bigger places, and you'll watch my journey because I'm documenting my journey. And this is why I'm out here today on this sunny, beautiful morning. Just appreciating where I am in life and where I am in mind, and helping you to realise that you can be in this place too by simply playing the smart life game. And you're thinking, how can it be easy? It's just playing a game. What you believe to be true is true for you guys. And that's what I'm trying to help you see. And we've got the leadership skills here to help you reach out to people properly. Because it is hard when you want to make an impact in people's lives. It is hard, but if you don't know how to do it. But it is flipping easy when you do. You get me? It's a yes or no decision. Yes, I want to transform my entire life, my generational family's life, or no, I don't. It's up to you guys. I can't decide for you. You have to decide for yourself. I can help you 100,000,000%, and I'll keep saying 100,000,000% because I'm certain that we're going to the right places in life as a team, as a family, as a unit together. But I cannot help you if you do not decide that you want to go there. Makes sense? So yes guys, it was hard, and it is hard without the right guidance, but it's very easy when you have the right guidance. I started this journey 6 years ago. 6 years ago. And I got in, and the first thing I did online was how to make money online, and that was it. I was in this world of business this and business that, and approach people this and approach people that, and push people away this and push people away that, and I was discouraged, I was down, and my dreams were almost gone. So I turned to Forex, and I mastered that within 2 years. But then, now what I've done is I've combined Forex with impacting and helping people transform their life as well. And this way, we can all create a steady, residual income, because we all have residual bills, but we don't have residual income. Why is that? We all have residual bills, but we don't all have residual income. Why is that? It's because we've been told the model of work for a living. If you're working for a living, it's slavery. And I'm not going to try and tell you what you want to hear here. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear on this video, on my impactful messages every day. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, because what you need to hear will move you forward in life, not what you want to hear. So you went to school and you got told to get a good job, to get a good education. Yes, you do need a good education, but you need more so good self-education. And this is exactly what we have here in the Smart Life, good self-education, all for free, impact people's lives for free, share your message for free, share the movement for free. Everything is free in life. If you just believe it to be, it will be free for you. So would you want a life where everything's free? Of course you do. Who's going to say no to that? Most people, half people will, because they've still got resistance, but we help you break down that walls of resistance to effortless success. We help you break down the walls of existence to effortless abundance. And yes, I made someone cringe yesterday, but that's absolutely fine, because I'm not trying to tell you what you need, what you want to hear. I'm trying to tell you what you need to hear, what you need to feel in your mind, deep within your mind, because I will speak to the soul. I won't speak to the outer shell of your body, because I don't really care what you look like, who you are, and your ethnicity or anything. It's your soul, and all our souls are the same, and we're all after the same thing in life, is giving back, making a difference, and trying to change the world around us, so that we can live a healthier, happier life with people we want to be around and do things we want to do. But school didn't teach us that. School teaches maths, algorithms, not algebra, whatever it's called, or Pythagoras' theory. Who used that? School taught us too much information on the right side, on the left side of the mind, to suppress the left side of the mind. Probably didn't know that, but you've got two hemispheres in the mind, and school just suppressed your left side. And sorry people who are teachers watching this, and sorry people who, but it's true. The curriculum was designed to suppress your left side of your mind, so that you're not tapping into the feelings of abundance, the feelings of love, the feelings of compassion in the right side of the mind, the feelings of creatability, because we are creators. You are a creator. 100 million% you are a creator. If you wasn't a creator, you wouldn't be here watching this video, creating this in your life right now. The thing is, between people who are successful and people who aren't successful, is the way they create. They either create what they don't want, or they either create what they do want. And I'm trying to put you on a path where you create what you do want, not what you don't want. And the other day I made my video, and I was sitting on the couch, and it was quite late, and I've had a long day, and I didn't have many words of inspiration. I didn't have many impactful words of inspiration, because I wasn't tapped in, tuned in, turned on. But when you're tapped in, tuned in, turned on in life, in the morning, once you've been sleeping all night, and you have vibrations as high as ever, because you've got nothing in the way of disrupting that natural flow from the ether, because that's where your thoughts, ideas and everything comes from the ether. We think it's from our mind, but it's not. It's from the ether. And when you connect it to that constant flow of force, the constant flow of energy, the constant flow of enlightenment, the constant flow of positiveness, and the constant flow of creativity, just like Abraham Hicks says. Abraham Hicks, if you're not watching her, start listening to her, because she's absolutely an amazing woman. She's out of this world. You can just keep going and going and going and going, and then your life will just keep going and going and going and going, because you're constantly attached to this energy force, to this inspirational, motivational way of thinking, way of living, way of seeing things in the world. You get me? High vibrations, frequency. Success is a radio broadcast frequency. You just need to tune your mind. Once it's like through work, it's like, and if you go home, put on your favourite piece of music, it goes, and then you get stillness, and then you get silence, and you allow your brain to work at optimal capacity like it should be. But while you're in work, doing what you don't want to do, and being in a place you don't want to be, you've got static. the more you work on yourself, the more it's all about yourself. It's not about the business, it's not about the money, it's not about Forex, it's not about network marketing, it's about working on yourself. Because the business, the Forex, network marketing won't go anywhere unless yourself goes somewhere. So school guys. I talk about one thing, go off onto another, because there's so many different pathways in the mind you can take. It's ultimate million, billion possibilities in the mind you can take. When I pause, you don't know where I'm going to go next, what impact you're going to make next. When you're talking, when you pause, you can say anything. Once you've paused, you can create that path to go anywhere. Does that make sense? So now pause and just stop and close your eyes and say to yourself deep within, thank you. Thank you for this message. I really want to create an effortless, abundant life for myself, and I believe I can. And I believe I can help others around me to do so too. And as you think that, and as you feel that, and as you go down that pathway in the mind, as you're listening to this, you create a neurological pathway that you can do it. That's how it works. Effortless abundance is yours because you believe it to be true for you. But school didn't teach us this. School taught us how to write. School taught us the basics. It's very good basics. But it did harm you in a way as well by suppressing the right side of the mind. Suppressing the right side of the mind. A thought leader of the world once said, self-education will make you a living. Education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. A fortune. We're not here to make money in life. We're here to make an impact in life. But the bigger of impact in life you make, the more wealth you will create. It's not about creating money. It's not about making money. It's about creating wealth. And the way you make wealth is by putting your money to work for you. And then the way you make wealth is by forgetting about your own problems, forgetting about your own money. Start worrying about other people's problems, and start worrying about other people's journey, and helping other people get on the right path. I mean, you can choose to take it to wherever you want to go. I'm not forcing people to live life a certain way, but I am saying there's a better way than what they're currently doing if they're not happy. Okay guys, so this has been an 18-minute video. As I say, your time is important, very, very important. It's the most important thing in the world because we can never get time back. I can't get this 18 minutes back, but this 18 minutes of my life that I chose to make this video will go on and live life into the future, if that makes sense. It's not wasted. But going to work and working by that hour is wasted. Because you only make even £10, £20, £50 for that hour. You never make any more with that hour. But I'm trying to help you see that you can put your time to work for you forever. Forever. You can put your time to work for you forever. And I've never been down this pathway in the mind right now, which I'm telling you, so this is new for me as well. The deep understanding of you can put your time to work for you forever. Instead of working for an hour and making 50 or even £100. That hour is gone. That hour is gone. But when you've conditioned your mind to think this way, to live this way, to see this way, to see the opportunities, you can put your hour or your 20, 25, half an hour of that time which you never get back to work for you forever. When you have a way to earn residual income and allow money to work for you, your days that you spend making an impact will last forever and will pay you forever. But you can't do that when you're working. You can in your spare time, but when you're at work, working by the hour, and you've got to work paycheck to paycheck, and you've only got enough money left just to get you through the month, and you can't do anything, you're stuck in life. Life doesn't have to be this way. Like I said the other day, the internet is a powerful tool, a super powerful tool. It's completely changed the world. Billions of people on it daily. It's changed the world, guys. Now all you need to do is allow it to change your life by saying yes to keeping life super simple, which was a movement I started 5 years ago. And I've been saying, guys, you are where you are today, where your thoughts were 5 years ago. And you will be in 5 years where your thoughts are today. I created a movement called Keep Life Super Simple 5 years ago. It got too much for me and I dropped it for years. But I connected the dots looking backwards. And this is what it's led to, this time, this video. In 2018, with a clear, crystal mind, that I'm not only going to change my life, but I'm going to impact thousands of people's lives around me, not on my own. With just 3 people I impact, it's going to create a wave across the world of people seeing this video, people seeing the movement of smart life. Because you've got a smartphone, guys. But if you're just playing games on it all day long and scrolling through Facebook on it all day long, you're not the smart one. And I'm sorry if that hurt. I am. There is downtime. You can do whatever you want in your downtime. But what I'm trying to say here, guys, is your phone is the smartest thing ever. It can either create a life for you or distract you from creating a life for you. I'm creating this on my phone. And this video will last forever. That's smart. So guys, live the smart life.